as we continue on with the celebration and recognition of September to October 15th as Hispanic Heritage Month, I am just so proud to submit this particular resolution because it recognizes an incredible icon in our community, a young man who neighborhood that we both grew up in, just a few blocks away from each other. A young man who we attended the same middle school and high school together, and it's just been always a moment of pride to have seen him ascend the way that he has to some of the biggest stages in different parts of the world, and just remembering how he got started at those quinceañeras and those weddings, but his humble beginnings all are increasing to in the near north side. And so I am just so proud to read this resolution that begins as, whereas a musician and singer Oscar De La Rosa was born and raised in Houston's north side and is celebrating 40 years of success with his band, La Mafia, founded in 1980. And whereas La Mafia is currently nominated to this year's Latin Grammys for the album Live in Mexico, which was recorded in Monterrey, Mexico, and La Mafia has earned 2 American Grammys and 2 Latin Grammys. And whereas in January of 2020, La Mafia kicked off the 40th anniversary tour in Chiapas, Mexico, which was to continue in all of Latin America. In the U.S., when regretfully the COVID-19 pandemic brought the concert to a halt. Nonetheless, I know that people across the world are still celebrating his wonderful music. And whereas, as a child, Oscar's dad had a bar and later a club in the north side where Oscar's early musical influences developed. And whereas growing up, listening to traditional norteño and mariachi music on the jukebox, along with Texas musical influences of Little Joe, who I recently saw, Agustin Ramirez, and English language rock and pop, allowed Oscar to create a worldly international Tejano music style that broke barriers worldwide, creating a distinctly Texan genre. And whereas La Mafia is acknowledged for opening doors in Mexico and parts of Latin America for artists such as Selena and Emilio Nevada, and whereas La Mafia is acknowledged, whereas as a community service, La Mafia has donated their time to the USO to entertain troops in Kosovo, Balkans, and Germany, bringing a taste of home to troops and families stationed overseas. Now be it resolved with incredible pride from one north side kid to another, Oscar, to present this resolution that reads that Oscar De La Rosa, that Commissioner's Court honors Oscar De La Rosa for his valuable contributions to the Hispanic heritage of Harris County, adopted on this day. Second. Oscar, you online?
I am online.
Oh, wonderful. Great to have you.
Thanks for those great words, wonderful words of La Mafia and myself. I am here in the studios right now. We're working on a new album, new project for next year. The plan was to release an album for this year for our fans, and we all know that things have changed a lot, but we're trying to keep the good spirit and still continue to put the album together and hopefully release it for next year. You just can't stop living. You can't stop believing that things are going to get better, and that's that's pretty much the way we're thinking here, is trying to keep it positive as much as we can, working on this new album. And thank you so much. It's it's an honor being from Houston. I love this city. This city has been great to us. Actually, our tour started with the opening of Houston on the screens, to show the people what our city was about. And that's how we opened our tour in Mexico and all the countries that we were visiting. The opening was on the screens, the city of Houston, so that people could see the wonderful city and maybe one day come here and visit us. I'm proud to be a Houstonian. I'm still here. I'll be here, I guess, till my day is done. But I'm very, 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 thank you so much. Thank you for this wonderful award, honor. And I know La Mafia has received so many honors. This is my first, so especially here in Houston. So thank you so much, Adrian. Yes, we did grow up in the same neighborhood, the North Side, and our studios are still here in the North Side. Thank you so much.
All right, Oscar. Well, congratulations. Proud of you. Continue to create some beautiful music that brings families and communities and cultures and countries together. And so very, very proud to see all of your incredible success. And please give Mando our greatest appreciation, because I know that he's a big part of the work being done in the community and throughout. And so we're proud of you, Oscar. Just I remember your dad's bar, and I was rooting for my brother. You remember that?
Yeah.
And so I know the feeling, man. So listen, keep doing what you're doing. God keep you, and continue to make us proud.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, Commissioner Owens. Commissioner, thank you for bringing this up. I was going to ask Oscar, could you hit a note? Get you in the bar long enough, and you could probably hit a note. Hey, I'm so glad he's such a great ambassador for our region, and I'm glad you gave him this honor. And thank you, Oscar, for your work. I'm Rodney Ellis, by the way.
Thank you so much, Rodney.
Yes, Commissioner Taylor.
Oscar, I play a little bass, but I can't play any of your tunes because those rhythms are a little bit more complicated than what I can do. I'm a C-grade bass player. But I don't know if you noticed this. This is Commissioner Cagle, but I think I definitely heard a hint in there that Commissioner Garcia wants to sing backup for your band sometime.
It sounds like he does.
You may want to invite him out sometime, and then if you're really hard up, I'll come and help with my bass. But there's some extra rhythms that you guys put in there. I think you play some of that 17 stuff, which I'm still trying to figure out. But appreciate all that you're doing and how you're an ambassador for us out there.
Thank you.
And all that you do.
Thank you so much. And
I'll
invite all of y'all.
If I sang backup for Oscar, he would definitely have created a new genre that probably clear on stages more in auditoriums more than COVID would.
That's what I do, Commissioner. Thank you so much, Oscar. It's such an honor to have you, and congratulations on everything you've done and continue to do.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this.